shots early. Any frustrations very early?
Yeah, I missed the dunk. We usually miss a lot of those, so that kind of got me frustrated, and then I took my sleeve off and said I'm not missing those anymore. So I felt like after that, things got to clicking, and we kind of made up for it.
Is that the secret, to take the sleeve? You crack the code?
I just do that when I get really mad. So I did it a couple times last year, I think, but when I'm really mad in the beginning of the game, I'll take it off and just keep playing like this.
Felt pretty good from the outside tonight?
You said what?
You felt pretty good from the outside tonight?
Yeah, I felt like I was hitting shots, and I just tried to take open ones. And fortunately for me, they dropped. So that's definitely a confidence booster, and I'm going to shoot some more.
Coach said he still wanted to see more effort out of you all the time.
Yeah, I mean, it comes to I have some relapses sometimes. Like sometimes I won't rebound and stuff like that. So I'm just trying to look at film and just work on it in practice.
Was this the best version of you tonight, in your opinion? Was this kind of you at your best? I'm sure there was things you thought you could do better.
I feel like I was just hitting shots tonight. They were just falling. Could have did a lot better on the defensive end and rebound more. So, I mean, there's always room for improvement. So I'm just got to look at the film and just try to get better.
You talked yesterday about this team's defense and how it's been improving. It seemed pretty strong tonight.
Yeah, we definitely did a great job towards the end of the second half. But we had some slow starts in the beginning of the game, and then unfortunately the second half. So we got to work on that in practice and just being able to stay locked in on both ends of the floor.
How big was that sequence with the Nick block and the EJ finish to kind of start that run towards the end of the game?
That was great. I mean, they came in and did a great job for us. Nick and EJ really provide shot blocking and rebounding. So they were great, and I'm just happy for those guys because they really deserved it.
Their coach mentioned, they tried to double you in the post, but you really killed them by driving it and obviously shooting the threes. How much more comfortable are you away from the basket this year than last year? I know that was a big part of what you wanted to show that you could do.
I'm a lot more comfortable. I mean, that's pretty much all I've been working on, shooting threes and mid-range and stuff like that, expanding my range. So I'm much more confident in my shots, and I feel like I'm able to drive the ball a lot more now because I can shoot the ball.
Looking forward to Kansas coming in here Saturday?
Can't wait.
How much closer does this today version of Kentucky feel like to what you thought we were going to be as a team going into the season?
It feels like we're on our way. I mean, we definitely have some relapses that we need to work on, but we're definitely on our way. We have a lot of work to do in practice, and we just got to keep at this pace, and I feel like we're going to do good in March.
To string together this many wins and a couple of really impressive wins with flaws, with some things that you can be better at, does that make you even more excited about what can still be?
Yeah, I mean, we feel like we could have beat Auburn by a lot more points. We had a couple of bad turnovers and bad fouls that we committed. So, I mean, and in this game, we had a couple of relapses in the second half. So, we just got to work on that, look at film, and just try to get better from it and just limit those mistakes come Saturday.
How'd you all regain your focus when it was 41-39 and they seem to have momentum?
We just didn't want to lose the game. We come out and just try to win every night, and that was the biggest thing for us. We came out and we said we're not losing this one, and we just try to go out there and just stick to the game plan and listen to what Coach says.
Cal mentioned that EJ blocking needs to run out. I think a dunk by you as one of the biggest plays of the night. They were kind of making their move and talked about how important EJ can be still when we've talked too much about it. Do you feel like he's sort of inching towards the breakout moment for him, the breakout game?
I mean, EJ had a great game. The stat sheet won't show that, but it felt like he had like 20 and 10 for us. I mean, we're happy for him. He blocks shots and he rebounds really well. So he's gonna once he gets his time on the floor, he's gonna do great with it. And it's hard to go in for the other team and see a guy like him because we know that he's blocking a shot and then he gets out and run and transition.
He makes a three. He's a guy who came in with the reputation as a big man who can stretch the floor. They haven't fallen for him, but is that something you guys see when you see him every day, that he's a shot maker?
Yeah, we know he can make shots. He doesn't practice a lot, so we're willing to let him take those in the game, and he just had to be confident and just let it go. And went in today, and I think his confidence went up as well.
Cal said he took you out for about 6 minutes in the second half. When you went back in, what changed for him?
I just didn't want to come back out. I knew he would take me out if I made any mistakes, so I just tried to go out and just play hard.
What do you think kind of keyed the run that cinched the game for you guys?
Our defense, getting stops and then getting out in transition. I think that's a big thing for us. We score really well in transition, and it just comes down to getting stops.
Did you guys hear about the kills? I mean, I'm wondering how quickly you hear, like in the locker room right after the game, you had 6 kills or whatever it would be.
I don't remember what they said. I don't remember him talking about it. But I'll definitely get back to you.
Yeah, the state guys and the coach were saying that you guys took them out of their rhythm offensively, sped them up. You're nodding. How did you do it?
Just try to be aggressive on the defensive end. I feel like we try to stay in front of our man, especially on the ball screens. We try to help and just rotate. And I feel like we did a great job of that in the second half, and that kind of took them out of their game.
What's been the biggest change in you all being able to elevate to that level of defense?
Communication and knowing that somebody's going to have your back. Because at the beginning of the year, we were just all playing our own man, but now we're playing each other's man, and we're playing 2 spots over every time. So we're just talking and rotating.
Cal talked about having to get your motor going for a longer stretch of time during the game. How do you do that? Is it mostly mental, just getting in the rhythm?
I just try to come out aggressive in the beginning of the game. I feel like that's a great start for me. And then I just got to keep it going. Sometimes I get lackadaisical and I won't get a rebound or stuff like that. Don't take me out. And then when I come back in, I just try to get the flow back in, I would guess, and just try to be aggressive.
When he takes you out, when he takes you out, is that part of what motivates you to get the motor going again?
Yeah, because I kind of get mad a little bit, so I always want to be in the game, so I just got to make sure that I'm always doing the right thing.
Why do you think your motor slows down?
I have no idea. If I knew that, it wouldn't slow down. So I'm trying to work on it in film and watch a lot of film with KP and just get some more work in.
What does it look like on film? Because I hear other people say, well, PJ disappears for a while. When you watch it, what do you see?
I feel like sometimes I don't get the rebounds and stuff like that. I just have some mental lapses and stuff like that. But I'm always into the game. I'm always into what we're doing on both ends of the floor. And
the state coach said you played like an all-SEC player tonight. What do you think elevated your game to that level, at least in his eye?
Just being able to make shots on the perimeter. That was a big thing for us and a big thing for me, especially because they were doubling me down low. So I had to just be aggressive and just take shots.
And with those shots, are those kind of things called, like the corner three, or then you hit the three from the top of the key? Is that, or how does that unfold? How does that happen?
We worked on the corner three today in practice. They would set a high ball screen, and he just wanted the big step to the corner, so they couldn't help. So we just worked on that, and then unfortunately I was open and I made it.
I was sitting by someone who said when you made the three, like, I didn't know PJ could do that. What would you say to that?
I've been watching all season.
Well, I made that point. I'm just asking. Is this something you've worked on more this year?
Yeah, a lot more. I'm in the gym every day, just working on my shooting mechanics and stuff like that, trying to perfect them and stuff like that. So I'm just a lot more confident than I was, and I'm just happy that they're falling.
They were 3 of 20 on threes, State. How does that play on your mind?
I guess we guarded the three really well tonight, and we just need to keep doing that on forward and just be able to not let teams get in a rhythm.
Because that was one of the big issues earlier on. Other teams hit threes. What's made the difference, do you think?
Just talking and having each other's back. Like I said earlier, that's a big thing for us, and we just got to keep doing that throughout the season.
For most of the season, you and Travis have played together, and they've come in together and kind of tag team. And today it was a little bit more mixed up. Like, what dynamics do you like, or what do you see as a
I'm comfortable playing with all of them. I know they're all very different players. They're all very versatile. They all can pretty much do anything. So playing with Nick, you have a great shot blocker, and also with EJ and with Reed, every time you pass on the ball, you feel like it's going in. So and he's going to rebound the ball. So you always know those guys are coming out to play and willing to do better things for the team.
Give us an example of how talking translates on defense and what difference it makes.
In the beginning of the season, we weren't talking at all, and our defense showed it. Teams were making a lot of threes and stuff like that, but I feel like now we talk more, we rotate on the backsides and stuff like that, so guys know that they have help, and they're more willing to go out and try to get steals and stuff like that.
Does that change your confidence defensively? Do you take more chances? Or?
Yeah, Ashton's taking every chance he gets, so we're happy he's doing that, and we're just going to keep letting him do that as long as we're able to have his back.
It seems like you guys are really sort of getting in the rhythm at this point in the season. How does it feel like to you guys? Where's your confidence level at?
It feels good. It feels good when you win games, and you just try to go out and just win the next one. Just focus on the next opponent and just stick to the game plan and just go out and try to execute.
Did you miss the dunk tonight, PJ?
Yeah, the first one.
Explain that, please.
I don't know. I guess the guy was going to jump and he didn't, and then the ball just kind of slipped and hit the back of the rim, and I was kind of mad. So I don't know.
What is that feeling like? Because everybody's watching. You can't flex.
I was more mad than anything because I don't really do that too often, so it just kind of made me mad.
How would you rate your dunk in the second half in transition?
I feel like I kind of made up for it, and I didn't think he was going to jump either, so I had to try to get it in quick.
Cal said you all are just starting to hit that stretch where you're able to make those improvements. In your eyes, what still needs to be done for this team to be where they need to be come March?
We just had to execute better on offense. Sometimes we get stagnant and we just hold the ball and we don't really move. And then on the defensive end, we just got to continue to talk. And I feel like if we do that, and it's going to be hard to beat us.
It seems like you guys